Hi guys, this video was far too long, so I've cut it into several sections that I'll release over the next few days. It's showing you how to build a treasure chest, so a room from scratch. It's like I mentioned, it's a vignette in the video. So yeah, so we'll go through how to create sort of very simple models, right through to scripting interactions with there, and also some UI tricks and tips and things like that as well. So yeah, so. Without further ado, let's get started by building the scene. Of course, that all happens after the fade. So I'm recording this for posterity more than anything else. So I'm going to create a little project here that is basically like a kind of castle, and I'm going to have a treasure chest on there, and then when you look at the treasure chest and hold down a key for a certain period of time, then it will open the treasure chest, and we'll show some UI to show that functionality. So yeah, that's really what I want to do. No reason other than somebody mentioned it in the comments, and your name will be here somewhere. So when we do the full video, but this is just me setting up the sort of scene. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm going to make it 3D. I'm going to create the project, and it's going to disappear. I'm going to do Pixar texture library. So Pixar have a texture library. So I go to here, 120 classic textures. So I'm going to download this library just now, and what I'm going to set up is I'm going to set up a little vignette, a little scene. So I'm going to create a plane, and this is going to be the floor of our room, and then I'm going to basically duplicate this and twist it round so that this is one of the walls. That's good enough. And then I'm going to twist this one around as well. Like so. So there we go, and I'm going to add some blocking. Oh, there's a mesh collider there anyway. I don't want to mesh over here, but I do want to block. So I am going to add a blocking volume here, and that blocking volume is going to have a box collider on it. And that box collider is going to live here-ish. There we go, that's good enough for that blocking there. Just stretch it a little bit further there, and then we're going to duplicate that one, and I'm going to rotate it so that it sits in here. Okay, because I don't want the player going outside that. And then I want to import cameras. I feel look, handheld, multi-purpose. What I want? What do I want? For package, characters, environments, prototype. I think I want characters. FPS controller, that's the one I want. I'll just import everything. Now the audio is going to be a bit choppy here because it is doing weird things. And then I've got my standard asset and characters, first person character, prefabs, FPS controller, rigid body FPS controller, that's the one I want. And where is he located? He is located there, which is a terrible location. I actually want it to be about here. And I want him to be facing into the room there, right about there, okay? So if I create a folder here and save this as castle scene, like so, and then I click on that. So now I am in the castle scene, and it should stop me from going through the walls, which it does, and it should stop me from going through there, which it does. Awesome. Okay, so there's my castle scene, and good to go. Okay. All right, I think we're set for there. All right, let's see if that's downloaded. All right, it has. Cool. Okay, Pixar 128 library. So I need two textures. I'm just going to call this art. I'm going to call this Ari. I'm going to call this art. And then I am going to create a folder in here called material, floor. And I am going to open that in Explorer. So I have my art, and then I have I'm going to call this materials, shove that in there, and a folder in here called textures. The nice thing about doing this is that you can, sorry, I'm just muttering away to myself just now, but the nice thing that you can do about this is that it actually responds when you go back to the editor. So I've got my black marble there, I've got black granite as well, which is quite nice, and it has actually got a bump and a normal map. So I'm going to grab that there. And so when I go back into here, we have black granite there, and we have a normal map as well. So that looks quite nice. So my material, which is a floor, so I have my normal map. So my normal map is that. This texture is not marked as a normal map. Fixed now. There you go, it's a normal map now. There's my albedo up here. And I think that's, if I right click on there, you can see that we have our marble, which looks very marbly. Okay, so now I can drag my floor onto here. And yeah, that looks good enough, I think. Maybe grey granite would be better. That's how we look. Oh, grey granite looks a lot better, actually. I think we can do better than that. We've got wall, we've got brick. Oh, brick. Let's see what we've got. Blue, grey, orange, red, Dutch, relief building, shiny red, standard red, thin building, white building. So many things to choose from. I really like stone though. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it as that there just now. But we do want walls as well. Create material. I'm going to call this wall, and then our walls are going to be stone. Belgium rock. There you go. That sounds good. Okay, let's put in some Belgium rock. Okay, Belgium block even. Okay, so my wall, I'm going to drop this into here, fix it now, and then I have my Belgium block, which is here, and yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, that looks even better than, wow, that looks really good, okay. Okay, so now my wall is going to be here and here. Oh, that's a lot better. Whoa, cool. Let's bring this in a little bit. So make that 4 by 4. That look more brick-like to you? Looks more brick-like to me. I mean, that's just awful. 5 and 5. Okay, that's better. So when we wander around the world now, when we wander around the scene, you can see that it now looks a bit more roomy. So let's get rid of that marble as well, the floor. That's a bit too meh. So we'll bring that one in as well. We'll make that 4 and 4. Except I should have changed the right one there. 4 and 4. Change that back to 1 and 1. So now the marble looks almost like snow, I guess. Okay. So over in this corner here, I want to have a treasure chest. So my treasure chest is just gonna be, nope, it's gonna be a cube, which looks like this. And in our game, is that gonna be big enough? Oh, that's gonna be plenty big enough. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be plenty big enough. Okay, so I'm gonna squish it down a bit. And then I am going to duplicate it, and this is going to be the lid of treasure chest, and this is going to be treasure chest. So the lid is going to be slightly shorter, obviously, than that. There you go. So that is that. And now I want a hinge. So I'm going to call this treasure chest hinge. So the hinge is going to be at the same location as the treasure chest. So I'm going to copy that, copy component, and then paste component values. Okay. And I'm going to move this to the back. And about there. That looks good. Good-ish. And then I'm going to parent that to the treasure chest, and then I'm going to parent the lid to the hinge. So now when I move the hinge, when I rotate the hinge, the treasure chest opens.
This is going to fairly kind of basic animation, but still, that's the whole idea. So it's fairly obvious what's happening, and the player knows because they'll see the treasure chest opening. So I'll move this back into the corner and reset the hinge to 0. So yeah, so we can just grab that hinge anytime we want. Oops. We can grab that hinge anytime we want, and then we can rotate it locally. There's our local rotation. Hello, I am a treasure chest. Which is cool.
Alright, thanks for watching. If you liked, thumbs up. If you didn't like, thumbs down. If you didn't like it, then please leave a comment below. So next time we're going to be scripting the actual hinge mechanism. So you're gonna to look forward to, I guess. So until next time, take care, and I'll catch you then. Bye.